Hello everyone, welcome to Restobrain.ai. In this video, I will show you how to create a table layout, set up your floor plan, and understand how the order flow works with tables. You can create multiple table layouts, such as indoor dining, outdoor dining, or a rooftop area. Let's get started. To create a table layout, first go to Settings, then go to Table Settings. After that, go to Edit Layout. Here, you can see the existing table layout that has already been created. If you want to create a new table layout, you can do that from here. For this example, I'm going to create a new table layout. To create a new one, press New Table Layout. Now you can name your table layout. You can pick one of the names from the list, or you can give it your own custom name. For this example, I will call it Rooftop. If you want to give a time limit for the table, you can do that as well. This can be helpful if you want to manage table booking time or if you want to control how long a table is normally used for. You can also add buffer time between table changeovers. For example, if you want some extra time after one customer leaves before the next customer uses the table, you can set a buffer time here. For now, I will not change this section. I will just save the table layout. Now, to design the table floor plan, click on the layout. From here, you can choose your table shape from the sidebar. Your table may be round, or your table may be square. You can simply drag the table onto the layout area. For this example, I want to create square tables on the top section and round tables on the bottom section. You can place the tables wherever you want, depending on how your restaurant floor is set up. If your actual restaurant has tables in rows, you can create it like that. If your restaurant has tables spread around the room, you can also design it that way. I also want to put a wall in between the tables. This helps make the floor plan look closer to the real restaurant layout. With each table, you can make the size smaller or bigger, depending on your requirements or your actual table size. If the table is a large table, you can make it bigger. If it is a small table, you can make it smaller. This helps your staff understand the floor plan more easily when they are taking table orders. Now, with these tables here, you can assign table numbers. There are two ways restaurants can use tables. Some restaurants have preset table numbers. For example, Table 1, Table 2, Table 3, and so on. Other restaurants do not have mixed table numbers. They may hand a table number to the customer when the customer places the order. In this example, I want to show both options. For the square tables at the top, I will assign table numbers. For the round tables at the bottom, I will not assign table numbers. This way, we can cover both types of restaurants. So, for the top section, I will use preset table numbers. For the bottom section, I will use normal tables without fixed numbers. This is useful for cafes or restaurants where customers receive a table number after ordering. This is what the table layout looks like here. Once the table floor plan is ready, you can simply save it. After saving, go back. Now, when you are taking an order, you can go to the table section. In the table section, you will be able to see the different layouts. Now we have one layout called Little and another layout called Rooftop. Go back to POS. As I mentioned, you can see both Little and Rooftop here. Now let's work with the Rooftop layout. First, I will show you how to take an order with a preset table. If you want to take an order for a preset table, simply click the table you want. For example, I want to take an order for table number 1. When I click table number 1, it will take me to the home page where I can take the order. Now I can select the menu item. If you want to put the customer's name, you can do that as well. This is useful if you want to identify the customer more easily, especially during busy times. After taking the order, because this is a preset table, I will press Pay Later. Now the order is assigned to table number 1. As you can see, table number 1 is now occupied. The color is changed to blue, so staff can quickly see that the table is currently in use. Now, I want to take an order with a table that does not have a preset number. For this one, I will click the normal table. Because this table does not already have a number, I can enter whatever number I want to hand to the customer. For this example, I will put number 7 to make it nice and easy. After entering the table number, it will take me to the order page. Now I can take the order. If the customer orders coffee, I can select the coffee. If they want any changes, I can make the changes from here. For example, if they want extras, or if they want to remove something, you can adjust it before confirming the order. These settings are normally set up by our technical team. Usually, our team does this setup for you, but we will always have a look and make things easier based on how your business works. The aim is to give you a user-friendly interface so your staff can take orders quickly and easily. After making all the changes, you can go to cart. If you want to make another change again, you can edit the item from there. For this example, I do not want any extra sauce. Now, with a non-numbered table, I want to take the payment using Pay Now. You can take the full payment, or you can split the payment. There are different ways to split the payment. If you want to split by menu item, you can make one customer pay for one item and another customer pay for another item. For example, one customer can pay for the burger and another customer can pay for the coffee. When you select the item and go to checkout, it will take you to the payment section. With split by price, you can split the amount in any way you want. For example, you can do half and half. Or you can make one customer pay $15 and another customer pay the remaining amount. The system will automatically calculate the balance for you. If I put $15, the system will calculate the remaining amount. Now I can go to checkout and complete the first payment. Once the first guest is paid, it will show as paid. Then I can go to the other guest and make the second payment. This makes it easy to handle split bills when customers want to pay separately. Now, with the table options here, you can also merge tables. If you want to merge tables, you can select multiple tables and merge them together. You can also create a group from selected tables. If you want any table to be disabled, you can do that from here as well. For example, if one table is not available or if a section is closed, you can disable the table. We can set up different options depending on what is convenient for you and your restaurant. This can also be helpful for reservations. If you need any features added, or if you are not sure how a feature works, you can contact our support team. Our team can help set up your account properly based on your restaurant workflow. In my last video about takeaway, you can see how the sidebar modules work. You can also see the Make page, which is our KDS. In the KDS, you can see all the orders that are sent to the kitchen. This helps your kitchen team manage orders more clearly. In this video, we created a table layout. We added tables to the floor plan. We looked at preset table numbers and non-numbered tables. I think I have covered most of the important things in this video. If you have any questions, you can simply contact our support team. You can contact us by phone, or you can contact us through the little support button on our dashboard. Thanks for watching.